At 11, 10 on your side talks with a man who helped capture a suspected criminal in Newport News.
Police say it started when a driver drove away from an officer and ended up in a neighborhood off of Jefferson Avenue. Officers arrested 23-year-old Francisco Hernandez Jr. He faces a number of charges, including DUI. 10 on your side's Liz Palka picks up the story now. And Liz, you spoke to both men who stopped the suspect from getting away?
Nicole, and both of them told me they did not have a lot of time to think. They knew they had a police officer that had crashed on Ellen Road. Then one of the men, a man named Frank Oberly, sees the suspect start to run out of the bushes, so he chases after him.
It was a split-second decision.
We caught up with Frank Oberly on the phone Tuesday, a day after he and his neighbor helped catch this man, Francisco Hernandez.
Sometimes you just need to do what you feel is right.
Just before 11:30 Monday night, Newport News police say Hernandez nearly caused an accident with a police officer on Jefferson Avenue. The officer started following the 23-year-old when he suddenly turned onto Ellen Road and took off.
He was going at a seriously high rate of speed, and our road, like all neighborhood roads, is only 25.
Oberly was just getting home from work. He and other neighbors heard the unmistakable sound of vehicles crashing. Witnesses say the suspect's dark-colored car went airborne and ended up in the bushes. They say the police cruiser somehow did a 180 turn and ended up in the ditch.
I didn't really think anything. I just went up to check and see if he was okay.
The police officer told Oberly he was fine. That's when he heard someone moving in the brush. He saw Hernandez start running toward the back of the houses.
When he turned around and turned his back to me, I knew I had the opportunity to at least take chase or, get control of him really for the officer.
Oberly ran after the suspect and ended up tackling him to the ground. Another neighbor ran up and helped hold the suspect down.
A couple of minutes, a few minutes, actually, where I had control of him and holding him down, and then the other officers started coming.
Yeah, and no neighbors were hurt. The officer is okay. As you could tell by his picture, Hernandez did end up with a black eye. He was taken to the hospital after complaining of injuries. Live in Newport News, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
Hernandez is facing several charges, including evading and eluding police and driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs.